We're still on item 2. Let's scroll down a little bit and look at part B. It says, Mr. Ruiz has 210 students who are interested in joining the marching band. He decides to have 80% of the band be made up of percussion and brass instruments. Use the unit rates you found in part A to determine how many students should play brass instruments. Show or explain all your steps. And first of all, let's take a look at how we're going to use this tool or this text box for showing and explaining steps. I've got some buttons across the top that I can use. So for example, if I want to type a plus sign, I can click that plus button, or I can just do Shift plus on my keyboard and type a plus button. I'm not sure why that gray bar is there. That came out of nowhere. I don't think that should be there. As far as typing numbers, I can type numbers on my keyboard. So I just typed it 2. Let's go down to the next line so we can see it. So I just typed 2 on my keyboard. Well, I can go over here to this menu and click on this right arrow and see numbers, so I can type a 2. And then I've also got pi, and I don't have pi on my keyboard, so I would have to use this button to type pi. So I'll close this menu. Then I've got some other menus to work with, like arithmetic and units. So if I wanted to type a percentage sign, I could use that. Exponents and roots. So if I want a square root sign, I don't have a square root sign on my keyboard, so I would have to use that button. I've got relations. So greater than or less than or symbols like that, I can type those here. Close this. Geometry, various symbols that I once again don't have on my keyboard. And down at the bottom is groups. So I've got parentheses and brackets that I can click on instead of trying to find them on my keyboard and typing them.